Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this was not my favorite section of this game. If you're finding this video out of nowhere and you don't know the context, here's what's going on. I play games I've never played before, and I make cocktails and mocktails based off of the boss fights, the characters, and the game itself. It's a little like Let's Play, but with a little bit of introduction with making drinks. I try to educate people about cocktails and come up with new ones on my own. My Nier Automata playthrough, though, has been weird, to say the least, and my playthrough of Ending B has been odd. A lot of repetitive content with a weaker gameplay core mechanic is a recipe I've realized I'm not really a fan of, so you'll be hearing me gripe a little bit about it, a fair amount, I'm gonna be honest, and this video will mostly be rapid jumps and cuts between covering only new things from this ending, because otherwise this series would be twice as long as any other series I've done, because you basically play through the entire game, and then you play through the entire game again from there's a little bit of a different perspective, and I gotta admit, it didn't grab me right away. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, but there's still a lot of stuff to go here. I love the story. This world is fascinating. The story, the characters, everything they've been setting up, I'm here for. But I still found this section of the story a little bit lacking, so let's get into it. Let's get to my live reactions and the mocktails that I made for it. So, without further ado, let's go.
Alrighty, y'all, Nier Automata is back. I got the one save, or the one ending, ending A. So now I gotta go back and do the other endings, which I'm honestly not really sure how to do. Do they just, like, plop you right down in the middle of, like, the beginning, or I guess the beginning of doing ending B, or do I have to, like, go... Oh, well, I guess I got my ending. Or, answer. Damn. Other brother. Oh. Oh. I wonder if that's, like, Adam and Eve, maybe, or they're just machines. Oh. Well, I don't know how badly I really feel, because they are machines, but... Wait, are we gonna play as the machine? Whoa! What? Wait. Oh my gosh, what? We're playing as a machine? Okay, my buttons don't do anything except jump. I'm so... What are we doing here? Now we're playing as a robot? Oh! Oh no, I gotta refill it again. Damn it. Oh. Dog, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Again.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy.
Oh, nice.
You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
Oh, we're like right back at the very beginning from 9S's perspective. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so this is trippy. So now we play through the whole thing again from 9S's perspective? I guess that would make sense as to why the story was so short. Well, I guess he is like, that's kind of like his whole thing. He's a scanner hacker. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie though, I can see that getting kind of old kind of quickly. So I really hope that they spice it up a little bit. I hope that means the Eve boss fight is going to be better, because I will admit I did not like that boss fight. I was not a fan of that. I like the concept of it, but I just think that the choice to have your usage of items, healing items, not like items in general, I understand that, but healing items, I find the usage of those, and like those being a permanent usage, to be really strange. I think they would have had a much better time with themselves if they went with something like the Estus flask that just he refills itself. Oh!
9S!
Meow. I keep saying that. I don't really know why. Yeah, so then that thing comes to life again, and then that's when 2B runs up it. This is fun. This is fun. I like it's from a different angle. Whoa. What the? Access impaired. Visual system. Whoa, okay. So to turn on all of his systems again? Yeah, because that's when 2B goes off and does her flight mission, so then we, I guess, do something else? Try to repair ourselves, I guess? Or maybe some other story mind-bending stuff is going to happen. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. I trust you guys. I trust that you guys wouldn't steer me wrong in how many people recommended this game to me, but I've only done one ending. I've only done one ending, and I don't know the whole story, so I'm hoping things will come around. So why didn't 9S black box at the end of ending A? Why did he have 2B just... I mean, I know like the black box would have like destroyed everything, but that would have taken out a lot of machines, saved 2B the trauma, and it wouldn't have corrupted anything because he had already uploaded all of his stuff to the bunker. Sorry, as a storyteller, like I love stories. I love writing stories and stuff. I'm always trying to pick holes and stuff. So I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I just don't get it. I just don't. I still like the story. I still like this. It's pretty cool. I don't know. It just seems like there was a better answer to that thing. Is really all I'm saying. So. Also, it might become pretty obvious here in a little bit, but I'll probably be like skipping around a bunch in this ending because like we've already seen a lot of it, and a lot of it's just kind of repeat stuff. I will obviously include all the new stuff that 9S goes through, but I think a lot of the like remix stuff, like redone events that we've already seen, I'll probably just largely skip over if I'm being completely honest.
12 seconds later.
Alright, everything seems relatively normal. How about we take a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll just kind of... I really want to see, like, what's new. Like, obviously besides the combat, like, what's new in the story? Like, do we get any new revelations? Like, I'm really interested about that, but... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's still fun. I'm still having fun. It's just... Okay, I'm gonna go make a drink. When we come back, we'll figure this out, see what else we need to do. Alright? We'll see you guys in a bit.
Alrighty guys, so this is a quick one that I kind of came up with on my own. This is a kind of a blueberry rich, I wouldn't say rich, but it's like a blueberry lemon berry kind of thing. So what we got here is, I don't have a name for it. If you guys want to come up with a name in the comments, that'd be fun. But it's just a simple quick drink, 4 ingredients: blueberries, lemon juice, grenadine, which again I'll link the recipe below, and club soda. So that is all we need, so let us make the drink. So first thing you guys are going to do is get a handful of blueberries. This is roughly, I don't know, 15 to 20 roughly. Drop them in here. And now we are going to muddle these real quick. I'm going to get them mashed up into a paste. Next we're going to do 3/4 ounce of lemon juice, 1/2 ounce of grenadine. Mine's been in the fridge, so it's a little syrupy, which is fine. Now we're going to add some ice. And we're going to shake for 10 seconds. Now we are going to double strain the drink off. It will take a second. And now we just top it with a little bit of club soda. There you guys go. This is the Unnamed Blueberry. And maybe that's just what I'm going to call it, the Unnamed Blueberry drink. So I'm going to have a sip real quick. Hey, wouldn't you know it? Tastes like blueberries, lemonade, and grenadine. But in all seriousness, it is really good. I'm going to top it up a little bit just because I want to keep enjoying it. It's really good. You get the tartness of the lemon first, which, oh, is it going over? No, I think we're good. That's kind of cool though, actually. Yeah, so you get the tartness of the lemon up front, and then you get this soft blueberry like subtle blueberry flavor, and then the grenadine, the pomegranate molasses just kind of rounds that out at the end, and of course the kind of bubbles from the club soda put it all together. It does kind of drink like a blueberry lemonade pomegranate soda, honestly, is what it kind of drinks like, and it's good. It's dang good. I would drink that again, absolutely. I'd make that for a friend. So yeah, there you guys go. The Unnamed Blueberry. So let us go back to Nier Automata and keep going.
Okay, we actually got some interesting stuff here.
From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, "Consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life."
Oh. Okay. That was crazy. I was just kind of walking in the desert and all of a sudden that happened.
What's that?
I'm also very glad I discovered that this is what these things were for. Now I can hack into these things and finally get them. I just really hope this is going somewhere and this is going to be like really cool, because I'm not going to lie, this is, the hacking thing is unique and I can see the appeal in it. But man, it's kind of just the same thing over and over and over again. Like, yeah, there are moments where you can hack in and like turn them into like remote servants and stuff, or you can take control of them. Like, that's pretty cool. But man, it really just feels very repetitive. I'm not a huge fan. Maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm just tired and hungry. I mean, I was a little sick, so I still am sick. I kind of signed up to play a hack and slash game as a hot female android, and now I'm playing and now I'm playing Space Invaders. We'll see how it goes, but as it stands right now, I am not too much of a fan of this. Okay, so that's actually a really good point, 9S, and of course now that I have more information, I can actually come to somewhat of a conclusion about it. Maybe not conclusion. Oh. What the?
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042.
Pod
Control has been assigned to 2B.
What? Oh.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
This is the pod backstory.
Data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
This could be hilarious if it is.
Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Oh my gosh, are 153 and 042 gonna like shack up or something? That would be freaking hilarious. Like the two pods end up falling in love. That would be so funny. I don't even know how that would happen, but gosh, that would be hilarious. Okay, so we are back at the carnival. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plow through some of this stuff. Oh, or not.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Round 2, baby. Hopefully this fight will be just as fun as 9S as it was with 2B. Oh my gosh, I loved this fight so dang much when I did it last time. I really hope it holds up.
What the hell?
Simone.
Records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Interesting, so now we can see the names of different machines. I can't hack it. Alright, I'm kind of just standing here. Literally.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
Yeah, this was our first introduction to the hacking. Which was one of my favorite parts, because we had to go back and forth. Oh, here we go. Oh, very human of you, robot. Oh, and that's the flash of the robot.
It's trying to hack us.
We saw.
If we take hacking...
Ow. Can't freaking see anything. There we go. Alright. Whoa.
What do you think? I accentuated the parts of my machine friends. I'm more durable than ever now.
Whoa.
Are you done reading over?
Oh my gosh, what the heck? Well, that's... I don't know how I feel about that. That was creepy. Oh, we already did it? Nice.
Affirmative.
Go!
Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Would he like it if I walked like this? What the heck? I still don't understand what it means to love someone. But I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine lifeform told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally found the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. Once I heard tell of a precious jewel to the far east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell onto rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself, but my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine life forms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Ugh. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful, but he still wouldn't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say, so I practiced every day. But he still won't look. Oh man, he just wanted to be loved. I gaze into the mirror and its reflection. I see only my own meaninglessness. And so I scream, someone, please look my way. Oh, flashbang. Well, he was looking up to her then. Stuck his hand out and everything. So this is why 9S starts to have all these thoughts and these questions, because he can see these things and 2B can't. That's very interesting. Alright, so we're going to go check out the village. And when we come back, we're just going to keep going, try to find some new stuff for that 9S to experience. This is obviously going to be a much more trimmed down episode, so... But I think I'm almost okay with that, just because we've experienced so much of the game so far. This is just some extra stuff. It's starting to become pretty cool, though. Not going to lie. It is starting to become pretty interesting. Alright. Catch you guys in a bit. See you in a bit.
Okay. Alright. This game is something. It sure is something. I'm just gonna say I like playing 2B a lot more than 9S. I love 9S as a character. As a combat rhythm and mechanic, not a huge fan. But regardless, still fun. I'm still very interested in the story, and I really can't wait to see where it goes. So, for our second mocktail of the evening, we are going to make, finally, a drink themed for everybody's favorite android, 2B. I'm excited about this. I didn't really know what to do for this, and then I was at the grocery store picking up stuff, and I realized what I wanted to do. So, for this drink, you're going to need green grapes, kind of the more sour kind, lemon juice, yuzu syrup. If you don't have yuzu syrup, this is like a concentrate. Okay, I guess it's not a syrup then. I thought this was a syrup. Oh. Okay, yuzu juice, demerara syrup. This is just demerara sugar that has been dissolved with hot water at a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. If you don't have demerara sugar, don't worry, simple syrup will work just fine. This is just going to give it a bit of a molasses tone to it, a little bit of depth. And of course, just like the last drink, we're going to top it with club soda. So, let's make the drink. Alright, so for this drink, we are going to need 6 to 8 green grapes. And just like the blueberries last time, we're going to muddle these. Next, we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, 1/4 of an ounce of demerara syrup, 3/4 of an ounce of yuzu. Get your ice to shake for 10 seconds. Double strain your drink. And top with club soda. And there you guys go. My drink for 2B that I am going to call the White Resolve. You know, she's got white hair and everything, so I figured, and she's, you know, strong character and kind of has that quiet Resolve might be a little bit better, but I like White Resolve. You know, she's got the white hair and everything. So, let's have a sip here. Whoa! Burst of flavors. Wow, all over the place. But, ooh, really good. Okay, so first, oh wow, that's really interesting. Okay, so you get, I got another sip of that real quick. Ooh, okay, so right immediately, you get this really nice blend of the sour green grapes with the yuzu, all kind of coming together. So that's like big and loud, like right up front. That's what you get immediately. The lemon juice is, honestly, this is something that you don't see a lot in cocktails that use lemon juice. The lemon juice kind of rounds it out, actually, which is really interesting. And it kind of accentuates a little bit of molasses, just a little bit, not much. You just get a hint of this rich molasses on the back end. Very faint, but it is very present. And then, of course, the club soda, you know, makes it fun and bubbly. That's really good. That's really good. I like that. I really like that. I mean, 2B's a great character, so it makes sense that it would be a good drink. All right, so that is our drink for 2B. Let's get back to Nier Automata for one final run.
Okay, another flash. 4 hours ago.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all.
That's funny now that they're realizing it.
Not in the slightest. We're too dumb to figure it out. Danger! Danger!
Oh. Is that us rolling up? Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's there.
Don't let them in here.
Well, that's funny. So he said, "Don't let them in here," but then and also in the same sentence, "Get out." So, like, why does she care about it? It's just like a tiny little robot in the middle of this place. Oh, okay. Oh, is it gonna be more Adam and Eve? That's what I'm really interested in.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess.
Once again, Adam just being one of the best.
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something?
Oh, they're reading the Bible.
Humans
Interesting.
wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it.
Huh. That's really interesting.
Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra, extra hard.
You do that.
This is so interesting. Like, Adam's cool, and Eve is just kind of a kid. But Adam's like the same age, I guess, kind of. Oh no, not these things again. Ah! That might be the first time I've ever beaten that level. Alright, new stuff. Here we go. Finally. I don't want to say finally, it's just me being negative, but you know what I mean.
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Oh my gosh, I have to pilot.
Ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Aim for the mouth, right? Oh. Oh, that's kind of weird. Like, why did you give me control and then just not really have anything to... That's kind of weird. Here we go. Interesting stuff. Ooh.
The child held sway over enormous strength.
The child.
But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother, Mother, Mother, Mother." But his voice never reached his mother.
Interesting. So that's the big lizard? Or big lizard monster? I find myself in a bizarre memory storage stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then what am I doing here? I'm 9S. That is all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forgot everything? My memories, myself, my... Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, the colossal machine lifeform, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the time of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Okay. Oh, flashbanged again. Okay. Must have been the EMP blast. Hooked me to the machine network too somehow. Interesting. Yeah, let's just do the first one we come across. Restore most of my memory functions. Can't establish a link to my body. Examine the surrounding memory space. Looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. Seems pretty random, but upon closer inspection, it's all connected. The politics category are records of machines' own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. That wasn't all. They also engaged in scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if they were human. I'm telling you, they're human. Somehow they're human. Because they want to be human. Because they were human. Or are human. I think. I don't know. The machines creating new cultures or values, they only imitate human behavior. If a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again, and again, and again. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? More specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. All androids. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs, and yet you androids claim to be alive. How very odd, you are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong, his words flow through me, as though they're poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more the darkness grows. Wrong, 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 wrong. Huh, okay. So this is obviously, I guess, when Adam captured 9S, we were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. All who live are slaves to desire. Such eternal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is I'm not like that. Oh, yes, you are. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to... Jeez. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Reality stained by lies. Was that supposed to be a fourth wall break? Like to break through to the player? That's hilarious. Whoa. It's not my fault. Oh gosh, what? Oh no! Ah! Oh wow. That's creepy. Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling.
Oh yeah.
Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else.
Adam. Hate, yeah. So that's why all those machines in the beginning were like, oh, hey, we're jumping right here. Still just one of the coolest characters. Shipping records.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers.
Because there are no humans.
Why would they do that?
Because there are no humans anymore. They're all robots.
Huh? A new port just opened.
I'm telling you, I'm right on the money. I'm telling you. There's something fishy going on here.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Try to keep you out. Level S confidential, not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha outside from the commander. Project Yorha. Outline Yorha forces, bunker administration, black box. Commander's hiding something.
Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
I called it. I called it.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that?
That was his voice, too.
Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Okay, so is this when he's gonna hack into the robot, the machine? I keep calling him robots just because that's where my mind goes immediately. Whoa.
9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Can I do it here? No, I can't. It took me a while to get here, but I am enjoying this story. And I'm really, really curious. Yeah, I'm almost positive that the commander is basically hiding the fact that there are no humans anymore. Man, this is clunky. Oh my gosh, I couldn't do anything!
12 seconds later.
Kinda forgot hacking was a thing. Not gonna lie. Separation of the soul from the body, and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. Project Gestalt. Okay. I mean, hey, if separation of soul and body are confirmed, I have no problem believing that humanity put their souls into these machines. That'd be really cool. So, if it's true, and Project Gestalt here, you know, you put the souls of humans into machines, if that's true, then what are androids? Just created beings created by humans? Okay, well, I mean, hey, replicant is a common name for that sort of thing. You know, I'm thinking Blade Runner. But in Blade Runner, the replicants are just that. They're machines. They're just replicants of humanity. And I guess it makes sense that the new remake of Nier was called Nier Replicant, so makes sense to me. I'm sure it's a lot more complicated than I'm talking about, or what I'm theorizing, but I only have one life left, guys. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. At least I'm just back here. I don't have to do like the whole dang thing over again. That would suck. Whoa! This is cool. It's like an arena. See, now if we got like a boss fight in this thing, that would be really cool. Oh, that's so many little balls. I'm not going to be able to get through here, I think. Oh, no, I can. Oh, no. I'm not going to be able to outrun it. Oh, no! Whoa. Oh, look at that! I think if they gave the hacking game a few more mechanics, it could have been way better. Like, give it like a little dodge or something. Give it like more than just the one
After
attack.
a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever. Forever and ever.
Cool. This is a prophet. Like a machine prophet. It's kind of cool.
Those were the words I heard in the moon server. But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Right. Okay, good.
9S.
Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
Confession. Talk to the commander. Huh. Whoa. Hey, Commander. What are you doing in the hallway?
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha, but I'd always heard it was the other way around. So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
I knew it.
Yes.
I freaking knew
We
it.
installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
But that means...
Mankind no longer exists.
Who called it? I called it.
Truth? Humans never went to the moon at all.
Called
Any
it.
transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance.
Gosh, you ever just feel so
The only thing
right?
There is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked.
Oh.
All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Why you play with your... He's like moving his feet on the ground.
Wait, you're just giving me this? But why?
No one fights without a reason. And we need a god worth dying for.
Okay. We need a god worth dying for.
What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
What path? I'm confused. I didn't realize you were giving me a path to choose. That'll be interesting to figure out how that little corruption that Eve has, that's still kind of unclear. I'm very interested. I'm very interested. Look, I might be complaining about the gameplay lately, which I gotta admit this is the weakest part of this little thing. But man, the story's really cool.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, what? I can't. Come on, what? Let me get up. Why is this not working? Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting like. I think this will forever be like my least favorite fight in the game. Ow my gosh, can I just freaking get up there? This is not fun. It is conceptually interesting, but everything about this is shit. Gosh damn it. That's what I've been doing the whole time, brother. Oh. That's different.
Stupid barriers.
See, this is what I think you should have had. Like, more mini games like this, please. This is very cool.
Brother, oh, brother. Why?
Hopefully we'll get some more Eve dialogue. What? Oh.
I needed nothing else.
Kind of literally just stood there and held R1. But alright. A cutscene in here. Whoa.
Listen to me, Adam. I never disliked fighting, but I didn't want you to be hurt. And I especially didn't want to lose you. So let's go somewhere quiet. Together, my brother.
Humanizing it a bit more. This silly ass scene.
To me!
Oh. Hello. Who are you two? Are you the weird twins that we talked to? Was it Popula and Devila? I still think she should have just went and got the sword. She already killed Eve with it. It shouldn't be that hard to just use it to kill 9S. Because then she picks the sword up right after. I mean, yeah, it's sad and tragic, but... You could have just, like, snapped the dude's neck or something. Why do you have to traumatize me for this? Okay, so I got 3 endings to go.
The final battle with Adam and Eve.
Oh,
to an end.
It's 9S narrating it now.
This battle will likely have a great effect on the outcome of the war. 2B and I, our battle will continue for some time to come. But that's another story, for another day.
Okay, alright. To Automata or not to B. Okay, so ending B. Nice. I still gotta tell you that I did not like a majority of that playthrough. Just so much repetitive content, so much retracing old steps, and a really annoying mechanic of the hacking. It's just... all that added up did not... it was not great for me. I did not love that. Look, the story is still great. The story and the world is why I'm sticking around. Matt Mercer? What? Oh, interesting. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. We'll do ending C next, but right now I'm gonna make a final drink to round this out. Man, how do I make a drink out of that? I don't even know. Oh, it's in Japanese this time. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's go to the bar and round this out.
Alrighty, y'all. Last mocktail of ending B. Ending B. Sorry, I forgot what ending we were on for a second. Last mocktail for ending B. We are doing a drink for 9S, finally. So, for this drink, you're going to need a couple things, 4 things to be precise. Orange juice, lemon juice, grenadine, and ginger beer. Now, I just am using simply orange. You can use a pre-made orange juice. You can juice your own oranges. That's probably going to be better. But I was running on fumes today, so haven't been sleeping well lately. So I picked this up to kind of go a little easy on myself, get some vitamin C in. So let's go make one final drink for 9S. So we're going to start this drink out with 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, 2 ounces of the orange juice of our choice, 3/4 of an ounce of grenadine, add in your ice and shake for about 10 seconds. Strain your drink. Leave a little room at the top. And we're just going to do a little splash of ginger beer. And I know that this doesn't really follow the color scheme of 9S at all, but I kind of like it. Looks nice. This is what I'm going to call 9s. So, let's have a sip. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so first thing you get is the ginger beer. Very prominently, because that is what we're topping it with. But, okay. So behind the ginger beer, you get the molasses pomegranate smoothness of grenadine mixed with the orange juice. It's really nice. And what the lemon juice is doing is really just bringing this a little bit of acidity to it to make sure it's not too sweet, And I think this really, encapsulates 9S's personality. He's bright, he's bubbly, he's a little fiery. He's got a lot of these, like I said, it's just bright. It's fun. It's really tasty. Oh, it's so tasty. It's like super orange juice. Yeah, it's something you would drink on a nice hot summer day at the pool or something like that. That's great. I really enjoy that. Very sweet. I wouldn't say super sweet, but it's definitely sweeter than some of the other ones that we've made tonight. So I really enjoy it. It's nice. So with that, we're going to wrap up ending B.